Manchester United nil, Tottenham 3. This kind of result that can make someone lose his job.
Boop. I'm sitting here as a true and true fan. I've decided to have my warmer on. I've decided to drink for the rest of this week from my flask, my Manchester United flask. I'm okay.
Suffering
My
as
haters.
this is what they call suffering as.
I'm in an abusive relationship. It's so sad. I just think I think the only way to make myself feel good about the whole situation is just for me to look for anything that can just, I don't know, just find love when there's no reason to be in love. And I think that's just what I'm doing. I'm going to sleep with my warmer on. I'm going to have this jug by my desk the whole of this week while I'm working. Like, oh, man, like from the first blast of the whistle, we stood no chance, man. We stood no chance. I don't know what happened. I lack words. What do I point out? The lineup I thought was okay. What would I have said? The approach to the game, the players, the coach, is it the atmosphere? What do I point my finger towards right now? I don't know. But right now, I'm indifferent. People are calling a very large chunk of Manchester United fan base are calling for Eric's head. Some players, some fans, some section of the fans are saying
I feel he's going to retire.
At this point, I don't think he's doing himself any favor or the results are doing him any good. I don't know. I thought the lineup was good. Like looking at the lineup, I thought it was good. I looked at the bench, I had hope. Trust me, I went, into the game. I was calling Manchester United 2-1. Like, I think I should keep my mouth shut at this point in time. I really don't even understand what's ongoing right now. So the game has gone, started off. We've considered in the third minute. The game progressed midway into the first half. We are struggling to, sustain any form of possession, string 3 passes together. I saw the coach.
Your speaker.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. I can hear you now.
Yeah. So I'm saying the game started off like we considered in the third minute. I thought, okay, fine. We had 2 chances. Midway into the first half, the coach went low block. I was like, yeah, good way, contain the whole pressure because the players were struggling to not just possess the ball, but string 2 free passes together. The entire left wing, I don't know what was going on. The left defensive part of the Manchester United side, Diogo Dalot and Licha. Like, what a shame. What a day. A horrible, terrible, disastrous day on the grass today.
Let's talk about Bruno's red card.
Bruno, before we get there, Bruno, we're sitting on the low block now. Zexi is dropping, winning those balls, dropping them for you to see how we can, and boom, start sending this long diagonal. Are you mad? Are you sick? Are you dumb? What's going on with you? Can't you hold the ball? That can be the coach's fault. I don't think that's the coach's fault. But then some section of the fans are saying, for the opting time, this is happening with Bruno. And then nothing is changing. So it could be the coach's fault. So look, at this point in time, largely what I'm just saying is, to be honest, look, I lack words. You can't analyze this. Like, you can't analyze this. You really can't. This is the third home game we're playing. Third home game we're playing. And we've conceded eight goals already at home. 3 to Liverpool, 3 to Spurs. And I think it was 2. Am I right? Was it 2? The Brighton game, was it home or away?
Away.
Okay, Brighton game was away. But I think we've scored just 1 goal in Old Trafford this season in the Prem. Just 1 goal in Old Trafford this season in the Prem. That's mad. You had 20 midweek in Old Trafford. 20 celebrated on our grass. At this point in time, I don't know what's ongoing. The coach, I care less at this point in time, whatever. He loses his job, whatever. I care less. The players, I think they should sink their heads, they should bury their heads, in shame. Omar Bereda, Dana Schwartz, Sir Braceford, I think they should stand, 3 of them should issue a press conference, 3 of them together, and they should clearly tell, we deserve an information, we deserve to know what's ongoing in that club. I think this is beyond the coach, this is beyond players. We've seen Louis van Gaal, we've seen David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, now Eric Ten Hag, and between the mix, we've seen Carrick and the rest of them, whatever, as interim managers. We've seen players, we've blamed Pogba, we've blamed Lukaku, we've blamed Lingard, we've blamed Lindelof and Maguire, we've quoted Sancho, we've quoted Bruno, we've quoted David De Gea. Look, it's not the problem. There is something ongoing, and for me, I think it's up there. Now, there's something ongoing in. Look, I tell you this for free. For free. This is me with the little knowledge I know about that football club. Look, even Pep Guardiola will crumble. With what is ongoing in that club right now, Pep Guardiola, he will not do any magic. He will crumble. I think it is time the club, the management of the club, because all this whole Ineos, Avengers, whatever, I really don't think that Braceford, Ashworth, and Bereda really understand or are yet to come to grasp with the capacity of the job they have taken. Look, Manchester United, I tell you together, like if you put Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool together as a franchise, and you add Manchester City, 4 of them, they can't stand the pressure. They can't stand the demands of what it means to sit at the helm of affairs, whatever position it is in Old Trafford, or as long as Manchester United is concerned.
I know you're very, everybody's sad now. Every United fan is sad.
I'm thinking this is beyond the coach and the players. This is coming. And at what point will we start pointing fingers at Ashworth, at Bereda, and these guys? Because they are saying they came together to form a blueprint. We have how we're going to play going forward. Is this the blueprint? Not being able to hold possession, not being able to defend, not being able to string a couple of passes together, not being able to build.
You won't really blame them for that. This is a coaching issue. It's a coaching issue.
No. I'm saying. You could say, oh, they have. You can have, a worksman and give him the tools, and then the worksman is still shite. Forgive my language. But then I'm saying, what time will they come in and should we point fingers at them? That's what I'm saying. When should we point the fingers? How long more should we wait before we point fingers at them? And I'm saying this thing. Tuchel is not the solution. Look, have this thing on record for the opting times. Tuchel is not the solution. The Greek philosopher in Tottenham, there's no pressure in Tottenham. Tottenham is not even a winning club, Seth. The Greek philosopher, and I can see a lot of people trending a lot of bullshit online right now. On X, on Twitter. Look, Tuchel is not the solution. Tuchel is going to just come and die. That club, there is something ongoing. And if you ask me, I think we need to rinse that club from the Glazers.
Finally,
I'm not saying the Glazers are the reason for the result. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying for we to have any, but it's sad that this can't be done until, I think the only time, I think it is in the next 4 years, as per the contract, before, what's it called, before the Ineos group can be able to buy out more stakes in Manchester United as per, the contract signed. So what I'm saying, bro, like this is beyond football. This is beyond coaches. This is beyond whatever. Because we have seen good coaches who have done well across Europe
Okay,
coming into Old Trafford and they have
listen,
struggled. We've seen Ole
finally,
coming and not so good coaches, they have struggled. We've seen Eric now. Eric all of a sudden
can you hear me?
looks like, yeah, I can hear you, man. I can hear you. I can
But
hear
I'm
you.
just trying to just ask you a final question. I said, do you see Ten Hag going?
Oh yeah, at this point, bro, I think even the blind sees him going.
All right, let's see how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think at this point, yeah, I think at this point, if he stays on the job any longer than this week, maybe because they are not sure yet, maybe they can allow him play the Europa League against them. Bro, we're up against Porto. That's mad, bro. I think it's Porto, isn't it?
Yeah, I just Porto. Or maybe during the international break, they can get rid of him.
Bro, as in, like, we are up against Porto and we are playing like this so far this season. No identity, no nothing. Look, at this point, honestly, I don't even have any defense for Eric Ten Hag. Like, for all I care, I'm indifferent, but I will still say something that I want you to have on record. And, you know, I will always refer to this. This is beyond the coach. This is beyond the players. This is from up. And I'm not saying that Eric should be exonerated. Neither should the players be exonerated. But I'm just saying, if there is going to be any formidable change, if there's going to be anything different from that club, we have to look for a way, because I just think that these guys, the Ozil Glazers family, have sunk this club in a place where it is just about the media and the money, the clicks and whatever. All the media news reports, wherever, all the podcasters, all the YouTubers, everybody are making money, clickbaits, are just making whatever off Manchester United. And I think that is what it is. So for me, yeah. For me,
let's see how it goes. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm going to get rid of him. But let's see.
Bro, we're sitting pretty on 11th. Am I right? 11th or 12th with minus 3 goal difference after 7 games played. Bruh.
Let's just forget about Manchester United now. I'll see you next time. I'll see you after the game.
Bruh. Man, bruh. But like I said, you wouldn't catch me this week without my warmer. Good thing where, you know, we're done with summer, yeah. Summer is over, and then we're getting to. So I have excuses. I'm gonna have my warmer on, and everywhere I'm going, I'm gonna have my flags. It's gonna be revealing. I think that's the only way for me not to feel bad. You get that point where you have to shame yourself before you're shamed. I think that's the defense.
Enjoy yourself.